Okay, so a few minutes ago, that hub didn't exist. And I just walked the boys through how to put a hub together as I was kind of learning on the fly myself. Now, I hope you can see my shirt. I fully believe in that statement. All right, so Lucas and Logan, what is the first step, Lucas? What's the first step here for putting that hub back together?
I think you just put this one in there.
Which one?
The smaller wheel bearing.
The small wheel bearing or the big wheel bearing goes in the back?
Small.
What do you think?
I think the small goes first.
Huh?
Small.
Small goes first?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're wrong.
So it's the one right there.
Logan.
Yeah.
All right, so we established that the big bearing goes in the back first.
Okay.
What do you do before you put the big bearing in?
Don't you put this? Like you said?
What is that?
I don't know, but
That's the rear seal. If you put the rear seal in, how are you going to get the bearing in?
You just put this in first. Oh, I know.
So, what?
You grease the thing before you put anything
Put a little grease on the bearing first. All right. All right, Logan. You have the rear bearing in with some grease on it. Now what do you do next?
You put this in there, but before you do that, you grease it.
Why do you grease the seal?
So it can stay in there.
So that it'll slip out easier, or so that it'll stay in there?
Stay.
All right, so what we're not going to do is we're not going to grease the outside of the seal. We're going to set it in there, get it started, and then we're going to gently and carefully tap it in with the forward assist that Lucas is about to screw up with. Now, where are we going to put that?
On the ground.
Why are we going to put it on the ground?
So it doesn't break the table.
So that it doesn't bounce around on the table and get it going straight, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Side.
Okay, so just tap on it. All right, is it going down even?
No, this side's.
Okay, so if it's high on this side, tap it on that side.
Now it looks like that side's not even.
No, this side's still a bit higher.
Can I do it?
All right, now let me sit for a sec. Now, Lucas, as you get the seal in there, if you need to start tapping it.
Can I?
Now, see, look, I'm going north, south, east, west. North, south, east, west.
North, south, east, west.
Can I do it?
North, south, east, west. What? That's
Okay.
wrong. North, south, east, west. North, south, east, west.
All right, time out. Now, what you want to look for is it flush to the hub? So right there, it's getting pretty close, but it's got a high spot right there. So you want to tap it here?
South, 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 south.
Is it
Go
feeling
like
pretty good?
southeast.
Southeast. No, southeast.
Okay, time out. Listen, don't hit my finger.
This is
All right,
west.
that
This
feel
is
pretty good
east.
to you? Rub your finger around the top of it. See if it feels pretty flush.
Hey, I was rubbing my finger first.
I don't like that part. I don't like that part.
Right there. Give it one slight tap right there.
No. Bell.
This needs to be down just a bit. It's light.
Right there.
I don't feel it. I don't like that part.
Okay, stop. Now,
I don't like that part.
I'm good with that. So now let's put this back up on the table. All right, we got the seal in. Logan, get back over there. We got the seal in. Now,
Seal on.
what do we do next?
We hammer it.
Put the small hub in.
No, we want to do something else first.
Grease the small wheel.
No, we want to do something else first.
Isn't
Punch
it
you in the face because you break.
No, that's the lock.
this?
Okay, before we want to take some more of your famous goo here that you think is going to taste good, and you want to just put it inside here to fill some of that space. Try to keep it off the race, so that shining silver part right there. Try to reach in behind there and now rub it on the inside. Remember how when we took the old one off, everything was just saturated in grease? That's what our goal is. We want that whole hub to be full of grease.
It's getting greasy everywhere.
All right.
What are y'all talking about, though?
All right. So we got us a bunch of grease gooped in there. Now, here's the small bearing.
Yeah.
What do you do with the small bearing?
You eat this in there.
Okay, what do you do? Do you do anything first?
You get it all greasy.
Don't you get it all greasy?
You don't get it all greasy. You got to get it good and greasy.
Like inside?
No, you want the bearings. to get greasy. This inside here sits on the spindle. This is what spins around. So this is the part that needs to be greasy. He's touching the grease.
I don't like this greasy makeup. I don't like this greasy makeup.
It still looks tempting to eat.
Taste it.
No.
Taste it.
I never taste it.
You should taste it.
It tastes great.
Taste the grease.
But it's not gonna
It's
taste
cotton candy.
Stick your tongue to it.
great.
You cheated.
I'm totally licking it.
Lick the
How
grease.
principled is this
Lick the grease. Almost like you're doing it for real. All right. Good. Now drop that thing in there. Did you? You actually touched your tongue to it? Oh, the boy ain't right. Hey, all right, come here. Drop this bearing in.
Why is
Drop it in straight.
Why am I so scared to hit the grease? It's just grease. Oops.
Come on, drop it in there.
It's
Set it in there. There you go. Good. All right. Okay, so we went from installing a hub to playing He-Man with tools. Sounds probably a bad idea. Okay, stop choking your brother out with a tire iron. Come on, people are gonna start thinking it's like 83 again, 1983 around here. Come on. All right. So, boys, we got the hub sitting on the spindle. What do we do next?
We eat a tire on it. Then we lock it. We grab this.
Okay.
We put it on here. Ow! We grab. What's the next
Why is
one?
the grass sharp? Then we shove this on.
Okay.
What I do is more fun. Or both of us.
Here's your castle nut.
Castle nut? Is it a castle or is it a nut? No one knows if it's a castle or it. What the fart?
Okay, stop.
What the fart?
We're
booty?
trying. Hey, look. We're trying to get this thing started.
Never!
What the fart booty?
Okay, don't force it. If it's not going on, it's not right.
No.
Yeah, there's gotta be something better.
Okay, let me sit for a second.
Hey guys, what's CC
Sometimes it's just practice, Lucas.
CC no is English.
No.
CC no.
See?
No, the different type of CC no.
Sometimes
Spanish
it's just-
CC no. The Mexican CC no.
Well, then it's CCC no.
Sometimes, Lucas, it literally just is practice. I've just done it more times. All right, so let's hit the pause button and snug that up. All right, so I kind of let my help slip off because I decided to break that all down. Now, I don't currently have all the parts I need to re-up that. But I did grease it up real good and take a look at the bearings. There-ish. They need to be replaced. But they're serviceable at the moment. So I got new hubs on the front, both sides. Got them good and packed in grease. Fixing to put the dust covers on. And that's going to wrap it up for today. I think I may go ahead and look into ordering electric brakes for the back and rebuilding that whole system. So it's boat time. I at least can get to the lake now because I got 4 working wheels. So thank the Lord for that. Y'all be safe.